Today, we are hanging out all over the Bay Area from Lake County to San Francisco and Oakland. And we are kicking things off right here in wine country. We are traveling to the beautiful Calligraphy Napa Valley. Here, seniors enjoy a truly unique living experience with diverse dining options, exciting activities, and a lively community that fosters connection and belonging. It's a place where you don't just live, you thrive. And we're talking about aging and living our best lives. As we get older, do your children take care of you, or do you gradually move into a space, where you can be taken care of and your children can come visit?
Unfortunately, places like this didn't exist a while ago. But that doesn't mean you can't have it now. Some residents might play a jigsaw puzzle and others want to do it with a friend. And what happens is when somebody's at home, they lack the opportunity, and it's nice to have an option. Our members here can say yes and say no to things and say, I want to do that, I want to eat this, I want to go here, and know that their health and their social well-being is taken care of at the same time.
We have a lot of outings that we take them on to experience locally and Bay Area as well. We went to the Sacramento River Cruise, to the museum, San Francisco MoMA Museum. We also integrate bringing local resources into the community as well. We had Laurent from Schramsberg here to do a private sparkling wine tasting.
When is that?
We're going to have a red wine one, and I will invite you back.
Are you kidding me?
And the discount was 30%.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can you put me on?
I will absolutely be the first invite when that happens.
Okay. And another thing is, we have Layla, we have Vanessa, we have Kelly, we have Katie. They're all young and energetic and just full of
thank you for that.
And they're so enthusiastic.
Here, everything is taken care of for you so that you only have time to go with Layla to the ball game, And Myra plays Mahjong with her friends. She brings friends from the outside to play Mahjong with her, Your life doesn't change because you're leaving your home. It only gets enriched.
Hey, this place feels so much like home that I have this fantasy that I own the place, and this is my mansion in the Hamptons.
And we're
having a house party for 150 friends.
Thank you for the invitation.
One of the best things about Calligraphy Napa Valley is the food. It's elevated, delicious, and an experience in itself. And I hear that the lamb is pretty special.
The lamb loin.
So good, so tender. I love lamb. Fish. Every fish has been just cooked right and perfect.
Coming to work is not really coming to work. Some days it is, but most days it's coming to my second family, both with my residents and with my team members. So it's just an amazing. I got so lucky ending up here at Calligraphy Napa Valley.
As we get older, what do you feel like you need the most from us?
In my case, my kids and my grandkids love to come here.
Yeah.
This is a family place.
This beats sitting doing a jigsaw puzzle for 2, 3, 4 hours. And my daughter said when she came to visit, she said, Mom, you look like you were shrinking. You were getting little. She was so worried about me, and got me to a couple things here. And I thought, oh my God, there's more to life than sitting here doing puzzles. I'm now on a bocce team, and I discovered my ukulele from 20 years ago, so life is good.
And I'm sorry to hear about your husband,
Yeah, well, we had such a active, happy life, and all of a sudden, I'm by myself. I can see why people think, well, there's nothing more. This is it.
Oftentimes the adult child becomes an immediate counselor. And I think it's important for the adult child to sometimes recognize that, hey, not everything has to be a fun conversation, but the way you respect your parents, the way you love your parents is by telling them how much you care and by identifying things that most of the time, quite frankly, they know, and they just don't want to verbalize it.
There is a point where you are having to sometimes parent your parent.
It's hard for the children, it's hard for the parents. It's a time for us to be, to put myself in your shoes, for me to be you and for you to be, like, as we try and plan for those next steps in life, because we love you guys. We want the best. I'm serious, like, that's gonna make me emotional, you know. But if, you know, when you're blessed to have a parent, like my father died when I was young, but I have a mother who's still on the planet. And I want to make sure that she has the best that she can have.
Aww.
Well, cheers to the team first. Thank you for taking care of everyone. And cheers to my new aunts and uncle. But thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you. Cheers. Calligraphy Napa Valley residents can enjoy the delicious food of the Napa Valley at its in-house restaurant, Olive and Ink. We're meeting with their culinary team and with one of the Calligraphy senior residents, Joanna, to make a very special dish. So, Chef, we are in the kitchen here at Calligraphy Napa Valley. What are we making?
We're making a little ricotta gnocchi.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Johnny, you get to come in here all the time and...
I wish.
Ricotta gnocchi is a cheese gnocchi, and it originated in Italy before potato actually came into Italy, because potatoes came from Peru. Right? So before that, they didn't have potatoes in order to make potato gnocchi, and gnocchi started out as a cheese process. So they would take beautiful soft cheese, and they would make this great little flour cheese, little dough puff.
Cut it so it squares it off, and then we're gonna make little marshmallows.
Little marshmallows.
Chop, chop, chop.
And this one also chopped.
Is that too big?
No, that's perfect. The best thing about gnocchi is there's no wrong or right way. Originally, they didn't have the tools that we had in the 16th century, so they would make it in big cast irons, and they would literally just bring it over a cauldron of hot boiling water and scrape it in, and it'd be these kind of like beautiful little fat chunks.
Yes.
And it was one of the first pastas.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do you love about cooking here in the kitchen like this?
Oh, honey, I've cooked I love to cook. I've cooked all my life.
Yeah. And can I say earlier what you shared with me?
Sure.
That, are you 92?
92.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I can only pray. I need to know what you were doing. I need to know the secret.
Oh, strong faith. Yeah, I'll say that. So, yeah, and 7 kids who I adore, and 16 grands and almost 20 great grands. So do I have a lot of love coming in, right?
Ooh, that came out like really nicely. Where is it? Ooh, did you bust out the truffles? Oh, he surprised us.
Little, beautiful, fat clouds.
Beautiful. Toast.
Toast. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. That is so good. What? That was
Beautiful.
10s, 10. Cheers, thank you.
Every day around here is worth a toast.
Time to check in at the Marriott Napa Valley. We've made it to the Marriott Hotel in the Napa Valley, so let's take a peek around. Located in the heart of the Napa Valley, close to several shops and stores, it's so easy to get to and check-in is easy. This hotel is perfect for relaxation and restoration, giving us the peace we all need. You can sit by the pool and have a little bubbly and really take it all in. You can come here for a meeting or rent out bicycles and take a tour. Their beautiful gardens and their spacious modern rooms make it the perfect family getaway and romantic escape, while taking the time to rejuvenate and take care of ourselves. Time to head to the Henny Penny Catering Company here in Lake County. We're going to have a Blue Zones inspired dinner with Chef Christine.
We are making a succotash, a Native American dish that was taught to the settlers. And it has become, I think, a highly underrated side dish. And this evening, it really seemed perfect to highlight like the seasonal produce that we have here in Lake County that also aligns with the Blue Zone Project core values and principles for food.
Like, Lake County is such a special, special place. What do you guys love about Lake County?
One of the things that I love about Lake County is, growing up with a single parent as a mom. I was 3 weeks old when my parents got divorced, and we came back to, I'm 7th generation actually to grow up and live here, to have a community like this one that truly will wrap its arms around a family of 2 and bring them into their own homes and feed them and the opportunity to pick each other up.
I like to think of everyone as my neighbor and not a stranger. And that's very much what Lake County is, especially in a time of a crisis. And time again, we just come together. That just is amazing to me. It warms my heart so much just to see that.
We are no more than 3 people removed from anybody else in the Lake County, which has been a really nice thing. I grew up in Chicago, and I never lived in one neighborhood more than 2 years. And so coming to Lake County was very much an eye-opener to me because it's the first time in my life that I come to realize that people could actually know others for generations.
As a school administrator, going on 40 years now, all in Lake County right out of college, I feel like I've raised a lot of these people who've been here. You heard earlier, I was Jamie's cheer coach and her counselor. I hired Stephanie. Gabe's my financial advisor. So, it's just wonderful as Stephanie talked about those connections. And I have to say that knowing and having those partnerships with parents and families, you really can come together.
I'm a runner and I go out, much like yourself, in the early mornings when the rest of the world is still asleep. But we know the baker at this shop, and we know the fisherman at this shop, and we know the gas station worker at this shop. And we have certain locations where there's never an issue with safety because we always know that there's people that know we're there.
From an outdoor perspective, I think it's what people are talking about. It's safe, but it's just such untapped potential, to be honest. There are so many, it is such a biodiverse place here, because you have essentially Mount Canocti, which is this dormant volcano, and then all these geothermal springs around it that essentially give us power as well. It's a beautiful spot for all of those things. There's these incredible forests.
And the clean air, as like he just said, the biodiversity. You can go, like sometimes if you want to do something, you go to Upper Lake and explore Upper Lake and we'll see or you go to Lower Lake, or you go to Middletown, the farmers market. Each town has its own personality and character, and it's fun.
I also came from a big city. I came from San Diego, but just never been in a community that will so quickly wrap their arms around you. And then on top of that, I get to go hiking all the time. I'm like, you've sold me.
Wow. What an amazing Blue Zones dinner. Thank you to the Blue Zones team for bringing us all together. Wine country is such an incredible destination with so many places to visit, and we're headed to the Napa River Inn in the riverfront district of Napa. Located within the historic Napa Mill, it has this elegant charm. With beautiful grounds and luxurious rooms, you feel right at home. This charming boutique hotel has such a great team. The hotel is pet friendly with a beautiful design and has so much to offer. The guest rooms have their own unique design. They are spacious, elegant, and beautiful. Now, one of the cool things about the Napa River Inn is that you can get breakfast from Sweetie Pies, which is just downstairs and is one of the best bakeries in the valley. And one of the best things about the Napa River Inn is its proximity to everything. You are within walking distance to so many cool restaurants, wineries, and shops. Now we're off to our next stop here in town, which is only about a 10-minute drive away. Now it's time to head to the Napa Valley Country Club. Nestled in the Napa Valley hillside, the club is quintessential wine country with a beautiful course and gorgeous vineyard views. You can play golf, pickleball, tennis, and more. Essentially, it's about the experience of just being here and taking it all in. And it's so beautiful, Heather. Thank you for bringing us all together.
Yeah, definitely. Such a beautiful day by the pool.
Yes.
Yep.
Cheers.
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 How are you guys doing today? I'm so happy to have you guys out here. We have a little selection out of the wood-fired oven and some of our house-made pasta as well. Over on this end, we have a nice poke bowl. Another item that comes out of our wood-fired oven here is the dips and flatbreads, and set with some hummus, tapenade, and tomato bruschetta. A club favorite, just a real nice cheese and charcuterie board. It is one of our house-made pastas.
Oh, Chef, thank you. It's so beautiful.
Of course,
Yeah,
pleasure.
thank you very much.
It's amazing.
Would you?
We get it almost every time we eat dinner.
I was gonna.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one?
The hummus and the olives?
Yeah, the olive tapenade, the hummus is great. Our kids love it.
All the pasta is done in-house, which is awesome. And then we'll
Really?
even, for the members, we'll do pasta to go so they can go and make it at home themselves.
What are your favorite things on the menu?
We love the bao buns, which is nice.
Oh.
He always switches them up. So like sometimes I'll do like the pork belly, or he'll do a pork, which is like a shredded pork, which is really good. What do you get? You love the smash burger?
Love the smash burger.
Oh.
Favorite burger in the valley.
Really?
Love that thing. I eat it probably too often. Of course, that's why I gained some weight since I've been a member here.
When I did live here, it's all about outdoor living, you know, and community, and people coming together over food and wine, you know, swimming, and I feel like that's what the Napa Valley Country Club really, really does, is brings together such a close-knit, you know, down-to-earth group of locals.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we are a little bit different than a lot of the businesses around town because they're open to the public, and us being a private members-only club, the people that you meet here, they're all locals. So you get to really build this sense of community amongst the members, which is awesome. Because if you're a local and you go downtown, you may not necessarily run into people that live here and that you can connect with on that level. So that's what makes the club really special.
So when I get done golfing or something, and my wife and the kids come, you just see everybody. It kind of comes together. It kind of feels like a big family.
There are so many amazing things about being here, including that you can tie the knot here at the club and have your own unforgettable wedding while truly enjoying the beauty of Napa. What do you guys love the most about Napa?
Like you drive into Napa, traffic, and you're driving along vines, and it's one of those places that's so special, and you get so much around you throughout the entire year.
Yeah.
As far as, you know, looking at the vines develop, and then just restaurants and so much. Napa and its community. I think a lot of people know each other and watch each other and have each other's back.
Yeah. I would agree with that too. The community feel and like the people that live here that have like grown up here, like this sense of like commitment they have to Napa and how they feel about Napa.
Yes.
And how their families grew up here. It's like the pride they have to be members of this community. It's really special.
And what an amazing day we've had here. Thank you so much to Heather and the team for taking such amazing care of us. Now we're heading to San Francisco to stay at the Omni Hotel. We made it back to the Omni, so let's take a peek around. Located in the heart of the financial district, the cable car will drop you off right out front. The Omni Hotel is known for its stellar service and their great team. The moment you arrive, they are taking care of you.
You're welcome.
And cheers.
Cheers.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I can.
Much better. Now, their rooms are classic San Francisco, spacious and classy. The hotel is a beauty with hanging chandeliers, and this is the perfect place to get married as well. And as for the food and the cocktails, well, you're in for a treat every single time. They even have an ice cream bar where you can choose toppings for your ice cream. Ah, dessert at its finest. And now they have a Blitzen pop-up holiday bar, which kicks off on November 20th and lasts throughout the end of the year. What a great way to bring in 2026. Thank you to the Omni for always taking great care of us. And now we're off to our last stop of the day, the legendary Claremont Resort and Spa. Also known as the Castle on the Hill by many locals, the Claremont is majestic with delicious bites, beautiful views, swimming, tennis, and more. The grounds are magical and they have an amazing kids club. Now, our first stop here is to go hang out on the court with a coach who has touched many lives in the world of tennis. You were just inducted to the Tennis Hall of Fame?
For NorCal, yes. I know.
Rosie!
I feel very blessed.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people put a lot of energy into me, and when you win an award like that, you know that it's not about you. You know that it's about the people that helped you along the ways. Tennis is such an unbelievable sport. I lettered in 4 sports in high school.
Wow.
And I was able to make a career out of playing tennis. And so I just would love everybody to have the opportunity to play the game. Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. And now we're heading up to Limewood Bar and Grill for dinner. And it's a special night because the Claremont is celebrating its 110th birthday. And so their executive chef, Joseph, is celebrating with Chef James for an iconic dinner. And it was a night to remember.
These are house-made noodles, garlic puree, little oyster and fish sauce, chopped scallions, and chives.
Thank you, Chef. Celebrating the history of California cuisine.
Cheese mousse, strawberries macerated in Claremont honey with hemp seed with spirulina.
Incredible, beautiful, one-of-a-kind dishes. Thank you so much, Chef, for all that you do to take care of everyone else. And thank you to the Claremont Resort and Spa and team for taking great care of us. Happy holidays, everyone. We'll see you soon.